Adobe Premiere Pro has been the industry standard for editing movies and video for the last 30 years. But when it comes to redaction, it's about as manual as it gets. Now, if your organization just had Premiere Pro lying around and told your records division about 20 years ago, nah, it'll be fine. Then of course it's going to be hard to switch. But here's a secret from the other side. Manual redaction is so much worse. Today, we're going to compare two titans of their respective industries, the aforementioned Premiere Pro and CaseGuard Studio, an all-in-one redaction solution made for the modern privacy guideline workflow. We're going to put these two software to the test by checking their ability to automatically detect and redact PII, their object tracking capabilities, video transcription, bulk redaction, and generating exemption logs. Test 1. Automatic PII detection and redaction. CaseGuard can detect and redact 12 categories of PII in videos, giving you the ability to apply different redaction or enhancement effects, as well as being able to assign redaction reasons. You can also change the detection mode from the default optimal performance to extra coverage if the footage is particularly dark, or precise if the video is taken in broad daylight, for instance. For this 6-minute video, it took just 5 minutes for our AI to process and redact. Premiere features no such detection, much less redaction. Instead, what users have to do is manually go frame by frame, adjusting different masks using keyframes to blur out all PII. This same video could easily take up to 4 hours for me to complete, and depending on the content of the video, it could take even longer. Test 2. Object tracking capabilities. Premiere itself has very limited tracking capabilities, with its auto tracker being helpful only in videos taken in very controlled environments. Without plugins or Adobe After Effects, you're still left manually reviewing frame by frame. Meanwhile, CaseGuard makes it easy to apply trackers in a way that instantly elevates the quality of redaction. Test 3. Audio to text transcription. Now this is something you'd have to give Adobe credit on. Their recent 2026 update has very accurate transcription. But at the same time, it is beyond easy to break it and then interrupt your workflow. Even with the new improvements, CaseGuard's transcription still remains on top, allowing for easy speaker identification in the transcript, along with some other quality of life features, such as easy audio redaction, or changing the pitch of speakers' voices to preserve their anonymity. Test 4. Bulk processing. While even the most experienced redactor is still working on the video in Premiere, CaseGuard can run bulk processing to redact an unlimited number of video files. Users choose their preferred functions, personalize them to fit their use case, then add their files. You can even schedule when you want bulk processing to run, even overnight or over the weekend. Test 5. Exemption logs. In Premiere, this almost becomes a complete second pass of manual redaction. And to do it totally right, the redactor has to write down every time a redaction appears and then why it was redacted. Then they have to write down the reason for redaction. Rinse and repeat until you're either fully compliant or you're taking a very long walk outside contemplating lice. With CaseGuard, exemption logs are automatically generated based on all the redaction reasons that you applied when you were initially running the functions, or when you automatically assigned all categories of PII default redaction reasons. Yeah, you can do that. And suddenly, life looks a lot brighter. Ultimately, there's a reason these two software are leaders in their industries. But maybe it's best that Premiere kind of stays up in Hollywood while CaseGuard tactically works in the trenches. So if you're ready to start automating your redaction workflow, head to CaseGuard.com and get a free personalized demo today. Until next time.